It's Chelsea against Arsenal is basically the biggest derby in London or in the world.
The biggest game of the week.
Basically, I'm
I'm
telling
telling
you,
you.
it's going to be entertaining.
Yeah.
Arsenal are leading Chelsea with 6 points. It can be reduced to 3 points or it can be increased to 9 points.
Definitely to increase to 9 points.
So basically, guys, what we do, we'll be doing the preview of that match, and we're going to talk about what to expect from Arsenal, what to expect from Chelsea, what are the threats that we're expecting from players. But we have some amazing players that are in form presently now. We have the likes of them Eze, we have the likes of them Saka, we have the likes of them Estevao, Kupama is back. I mean, it's going to be a very, very entertaining match tomorrow.
I'm telling you.
I don't think you have to. We're going to do an interview tomorrow too. So please, if this is the first time of seeing this channel, subscribe, like, and on your notification button. I'm here with Sanjo.
Your favorite Arsenal fan.
I tell you,
your favorite Arsenal fan.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be a tough one to be kind of.
Very well.
If there's something about this Chelsea team is when you don't expect them, that's when they like.
Yeah, even as an Arsenal fan,
yeah.
I know that. So I cannot take that away from them.
Yeah,
especially if they just have this mindset of this is the type of match that they are going to play. This is the type of team that they are going to play.
Yeah.
When you don't even expect anything from them, like nothing, that is when they shoot out. So
yeah, all right, man. As an Arsenal fan, bro, what are you expecting tomorrow? What kind of plan do you think Arteta should bring into that game tomorrow that will make you guys just different?
Tomorrow, I'm expecting it to it. I'm expecting edge to edge, head to head, like power to power, strength to strength. Because each and every single player, we want to be like, today is just the day that they have made for us to just play a match in this London derby. So Arsenal going into Stamford Bridge to take on Chelsea tomorrow. In their last 6 games, Arsenal has won 3, they draw 3. So at least that is a record that is mind-blowing. For you to play 6 games in the stadium, you were able to get 3 wins and 3 draw. So definitely you have it in mind. Going there is not to go and play a match of let's go there and see what will happen.
Yeah.
You are going there with the mindset of you are going to win, and with the kind of form and with the kind of things that Arsenal is putting on this season, that everybody here and there, Arsenal this, Arsenal that. Arsenal, we don't want to go into that match with the mindset of let's just go. They are going there with the full force of they are going to win. They are taking all the 3 points to themselves.
Yeah.
So tomorrow you are expecting a war, like a war. Even each player playing against each other is like a war tomorrow.
I tell you.
And the funniest thing is that the 2 teams take on big teams in the midweek. That's for the Champions League. Arsenal take on Bayern Munich, Chelsea take on Barcelona. And the funniest thing is that 2 of them were able to come out with a great scoreline.
Yeah.
Arsenal winning 3-1, Chelsea winning 3-0. You understand? So this game is just like a game that 2 of them they are coming with high expectation.
Yeah.
And going into the game, what I believe is that our way as Arsenal is that when you play defensively, we attack you. When you attack, you hit 5 goals. You understand? And when you say you just want to stay, we are going to hit you by set piece. And if you say you want to come and play, no problem, we'll play you. Then open play everywhere. Open play in our water. So a lot of things is to be expected in that game tomorrow. And definitely, I know that game is going in favor of Arsenal tomorrow.
All right, man. I mean, to be kind, this is the very first time in last 20 years, basically, and I've watched Arsenal season throughout. Like Arsenal are a proper complete team now. You understand? And they'll be playing against any team, and I'll be like, Arsenal can win this game. You understand what I mean? And there's something I found out last week. You understand? You know, every team, when you score, or maybe when you get penalty, the whole stadium will start the shout.
Yes.
Knowing where I say you go score.
Sure.
But Arsenal, when they get PK, when they get corner kick, the whole stadium erupt like say na PK.
Do you know
when they get set piece, the whole stadium erupt like say na PK. I'm like, bro, this is a different.
Like every single Arsenal fan in the stadium will be on their feet, like trying to look forward to that because they have it in mind that this that they are
Any
going to
corner
play
kick on
is a
set
goal.
piece, na goal.
It's a goal.
I mean, I
So
watched
that
that
is their
game
belief.
against Bayern Munich before Timber scored that goal. As soon as Arsenal got that corner kick, the whole stadium erupted. And I'm like, what's happening? And before you know it, bro,
The noise
Timber
everywhere.
scored that goal. So Arsenal are different beasts now, you understand? And they'll be coming into this game with different mentality. But there's something about this Chelsea team, you understand? As a neutral fan, I will look at this Chelsea team against Arsenal with the record that Arsenal have now, with the kind of game they've played so far. I'll be like, okay, Arsenal will beat them. You understand what I mean? But as Chelsea are this kind of team that when it comes to Kingslayer, they are one of those teams that knows how to beat a very big team. You understand? Like, look at the way they dismantle PSG. Look at the way they dismantle Barcelona. I know that Barcelona are not in great form. You understand? So, but this is going to be a very, very tough match tomorrow, and there are some players that we're going to watch out for. But I think if Arsenal is going to win that, if Chelsea is going to win that game, or even get a draw tomorrow, it's going to be solely on Maresca tactics tomorrow. Because I feel like Maresca is one of those great monumental tacticians. When I mean monumental, I mean when a moment is needed, when everybody when everybody give up on a team, Maresca will just come up with a formation that can just dismantle a team. I'm not saying that they can do that to Arsenal, because Arsenal are such a formidable team. To me, I feel like Arsenal are the most complete team so far this year, you understand? So I think that game is going to be a very, very difficult game. It's going to be a very, very difficult game for Chelsea. It's going to be a very, very hard game for Chelsea. But I think tomorrow will kind of 70% define if Arsenal is going to win the league or not.
That's just it. That's just it.
As soon as Arsenal win that game tomorrow, it will be 9 points ahead of Chelsea.
Yes.
It will be it will still be like, it will be 8 points still ahead of Man City.
Yes. No, Man City won their game already, so
yeah. So it will still be 8 points ahead of Man City. So it's going to be a difficult one, man. Now I want to ask you this: what player? You look at that Chelsea team now. Which player will be like, oh no, this guy will be threat for us tomorrow. We need to handle this guy. We need to handle this guy. You understand?
For me, if I would just look to a player, definitely this Estavo boy.
Yeah.
You know what? I like that boy.
I'm telling you, bro.
I like that boy.
Even if you're not a Chelsea fan,
even as I'm an Arsenal fan,
yeah.
I love that boy. Like, I don't believe that a boy of that age can establish himself both in his club side and his country side.
I swear.
Like, the day that I saw them giving Estavo penalty to play in Portugal team,
in Brazilian team.
I mean, sorry, in Brazilian team, I was like, how? Like, what confidence is this boy have in himself that makes them okay?
Believe in him.
Estavo, go and play the kick. And since then, I grow this confidence in this boy, in the boy, that this boy is actually a special player. So for me, tomorrow I'm looking out for that boy, and I believe that if Arsenal defenders, it's not that if they are on their best, I know that it will be hard for him, but I'm looking out to that boy because I know
playing from California side.
I know what that boy can do. I know what he can do. See his goal against Chelsea, unbelievable.
Against Barcelona.
I mean, against Barcelona, take on 2 players and roof into
the net. Yeah.
Like Garcia just look at the ball. He did not even know where the ball even passed through. So I'm looking out to that boy. And this news was like, Palmer is back. Palmer is back. Palmer has played already against Arsenal before. So I think this guy is just a new player that everybody's looking on to. Then I will be like, okay, he's coming back. Maybe he should do for. Even though he comes back, it's the same thing that I'm going to play. But for me, I choose Estavo. I'm looking out for Estavo.
To be candid, I think Estavo is like that kind of player you can't hate. You understand? Number one, he's not arrogant. You understand? He just play the football. Especially he's not on social media to.
I'm a church boy. I'm a church boy.
Again, so like,
wait, you know, say I see one picture where they go like the boy he go church. In pastor lay hand on top him. I say, this boy don't go collect blessing. This boy don't go collect blessing again. But yes, I know.
He's a church boy. I mean, you can't you just have to love him. You understand? You know when I know, say they get kind of player where you say you go just watch. You will say, even if village people follow this one, nothing will happen. This one must shine.
No, he will shine.
You understand? I watch his game. I was watching his game throughout the World Cup champion. But bro, when someone is lucky or he's good, you go know. And when God Saber, this player you go perform, you go know. He no score goal. His first goal was against Chelsea in that World Club champion. And what a roof that he scored, you understand?
I'm telling you.
And it can't make me to remember when they just signed um, Hazard. His first game for Chelsea, but I watch him. He gave 2 assists, he commit 1 penalty. I just talk am for man, say this one a superstar, nothing fit stop am. And na the same way why they see Estavois. Estavois na like superstar and nothing fit stop am. Like he must perform, oh.
Sure.
You understand? But for
Sure.
Chelsea, I'm very, very sure he's going to be the best. He's going to be the best winger in that Chelsea team. And Chelsea feel say like, okay, we get like 2 superstar, him and Estavois. But if they get person wey be say I dey look out for tomorrow for Arsenal, and you know, na the very first time wey be say you go look at Arsenal team, ba,
e go dey hard
you
pick
go
any one
just
person
pick one person.
because everybody dey on their A game.
I swear.
Everybody
Like,
dey on their A game.
you know say okay, Eze fit just pop up perform tomorrow, Saka fit pop up perform tomorrow, you understand? Marino fit even come steal the spotlight tomorrow. Declare just come from free kick
you go
tomorrow.
just begin dey any set piece wey just see go carry am na go
So
straight.
basically it's very, very hard for you to just pick a particular Arsenal player that he's going to be the one that will just win the game tomorrow, because they're just compatible and amazing. Yeah.
Yes.
All right, man, let's go to the last one, bro. If you want to choose your lineup for Arsenal tomorrow, how you go take you, sir?
A blow for me. Up to now, I'm still here to get any news from Trossard.
Yeah.
Ateta was saying, like yesterday, he was saying we are going to do another test to see his availability. So at least that one is like giving us this kind of a joy that probably maybe after the test it might come in. So we are here to get anything from there. So my lineup tomorrow, definitely it has to be Raya.
Yeah.
Then the 5 and 6. Right now, you know, score depth, God.
You choke.
You know, our last Premier League game, he used Nkepi. Then going to Champions League, he used Mascara. I was like, Ateta, what's up? You know, for me, when after Gabriel injury, my decision was that Nkepi would be the one that will come in.
Yeah.
No matter what, Nkepi will do any Mascara might come in later, but
Yeah.
the person that will fill in that position will be Nkepi. And going to Champions League, I just saw Mosquera. I was like, Ateta, what's up? So I was looking into the game that maybe something fishy might happen in that defense, but top notch performance from Mosquera. So now Ateta might decide that tomorrow I'm going to use Mosquera.
Yeah.
He might decide I'm going to use Nkepi.
Nkepi.
But for me, I'll still just place Nkepi Saliba, in Denver Francis. Then my 2 and 3, definitely my 2 has to be Raya, and then my 3 has to be
Timber.
my 2 has to be Timber, sorry, and then my 3 has to be Calafiori. Then in the middle of the pack, just my straight 3 men, Zubimendi, Declan Rice, then Eze, and looking onto Eze. So I'm expecting much for him because in our last Premier League game, bank hat-trick. Then going to Champions League, made a wonderful assist, like a classic one, locating Martinelli in that type of area. So it's a mind blowing. So tomorrow, I'm actually looking forward for Eze to perform, especially in that game. You are talking of when somebody is just like blessed in a particular way.
Yeah.
For me, Eze too is blessed.
Absolutely.
Eze coming to Arsenal, getting his first goal in Arsenal is against Crystal Palace. And when he wanted to put on another special performance, he did it against the team
that wanted to sign him.
that wanted to sign him. So you can see that there are some players that you will just look into their journey and you will be like, is this a script that is written for this also person?
Yeah.
Everything will just be working in place. So tomorrow, I'm looking forward to Eze also. So in the middle of the park, then Zubimendi, Rice, Eze. Then in the front, definitely the news is that we might see Gyökeres, but I believe that Ateta will not want to sign. We want to start him.
Yeah.
I believe so. Definitely, it has to be Saka, Merino. Since Trossard is not there, then Martinelli has to start. But Ateta might want to start Madueke. But for me, I think Martinelli want to start. But wait, see, make Martinelli start for me. I make Madueke start safe.
Squad there's no
He choke, Jesse. Ah, God, tomorrow go see it. Tomorrow go see it.
All right now. I mean, with the way Maresca have been playing, and I think some of his best results. Now, some of his best results formation, I won't take come. You understand?
And
Of
the
course,
funniest thing is that in best results, don't they come against big team this
yes.
season? So go on play.
So it's going to be Sanchez, Fofana, Chaloba, Gusto, and of course Cucurella. In the middle of the pack, Casado, James, and I think Enzo Fernandez will just be at their front. And I am hoping that he's going to start Garnacho, Estavoa, and Pedro at the front, because I don't feel like Neto should start tomorrow, to be candid. Because Arsenal no be team wey be say they attack well, you understand? If Arsenal na team wey be say they quickly just dey attack you like play Highland, I go say make you start Neto. But since Arsenal are going to make sure that they dominate you in the midfield, they dominate you from the side, I think you should start Joao Pedro, so that Joao Pedro go dey help for that middle of the pack. I think that will be my starting lineup.
So tomorrow,
It's going to be a hard one. Finally, Brian, what will be your scoreline prediction?
since yesterday, wetin I just dey see now, I just dey see just a long goal. I just dey see 1-0, 1-0 since that yesterday, because I look and say e go hard for these Arsenal guys to allow Chelsea make dem score them. So for me, I dey go for 1-0,
1-0 win.
just 1-0 win.
Yeah, I think it's going to be. I don't think it's going to be a like plenty scoreline. That's what I think too. So I'll go with you on that one. For me, I think I'll be going for a full-time draw on this one. I'm going for a 1-1 draw on this one.
I'm going on a 1-0 win.
All right, man. Sancho, thank you so much, bro.